Hello guys, welcome back to Burn It Down, here with some wrestling news. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos. Is Randy Orton's in-ring career over? Last year, Randy Orton required back fusion surgery and as a result, he hasn't competed since. The Viper was there at WrestleMania, although he never made an appearance on screen. Sadly, there may be an even longer gap until Orton is back on TV. Randy Orton hasn't been spotted in a WWE ring in a while, and his injury problems may be more serious than first thought. His father, Bob Orton Jr., said in an interview with WrestleBinge with Sportskeeda that although doctors may have advised the Viper to leave the ring, Orton doesn't necessarily intend to heed their advice. Via Sportskeeda, this is what he stated. He's training, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. If he feels like going back or he feels like he's ready to go back, I think he might. Then again, he's pretty well taken care of. I don't think he needs to. And I think the doctors have told him not to. But Randy will do what Randy wants to do. After WrestleMania, Matt Riddle made a comeback on WWE television. Then, once his nude video leak went public, a completely new personal controversy sprang out. The WWE's next move with Riddle will be interesting to watch, but it's unlikely that RK Bro will reunite. A recent health update showed that Orton is still far from joining WWE, but his father's admission has raised questions about whether he will ever step back into the ring. What do you think of Randy Orton's break from the WWE? Do you believe he will ever enter the ring again? Comment your thoughts below. Next up, Charlotte Flair loses her top spot in new leaked internal WWE rankings list. Since losing to Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, Charlotte Flair hasn't appeared on WWE television. The depth chart for the SmackDown women's roster was leaked to PW Insider. Charlotte Flair is the second babyface on the roster, behind Bianca Belair, which is interesting to note. Asuka is also the top heel on the other side, as she stepped up and turned heel by spitting green mist in the EST of WWE's face this week on SmackDown. WWE appears to be sticking with the Asuka and Bianca Belair story at the moment. We must wait until the Queen returns to see how things are at this point. By SummerSlam, Charlotte Flair is anticipated to return on WWE television as she appears in promotional materials for the biggest party of the summer. Here are the list of both babyfaces and heels as per Ringside News. What do you think of Charlotte Flair's WWE booking so far? Does she require this time a longer break? Comment your thoughts below. Next up, MJF would rather die than wrestle at AEW All In London. AEW World Champion MJF is undoubtedly not enthusiastic about AEW's debut in the UK later this summer, despite the enthusiasm of many supporters. AEW will travel to London, England on August 27th to host All In at Wembley Stadium, and the business has reportedly sold more than 65,000 tickets. While other performers may be celebrating their return home, MJF has made it obvious that he does not like the United Kingdom. MJF said this in a new promotional video as per Wrestling Inc. "It doesn't get me excited, I'm glad everybody else is. I'd rather die than have to go over there, but I'm sure Tony Khan is going to make me, because he sucks. Every single show we put on is the best because we have the best talent pool, we have the highest energy crowds, and we have the biggest star of them all." Maxwell Jacob Friedman. "It's the one show you need to go to, because what we're doing is we're making history," he said. "It's going to be the biggest crowd in the history of this promotion we've ever been in front of. It's going to be the loudest, most obnoxious, most drunk, most European fans we've been in front of. Perhaps not the finest first impression as AEW World Champion. Many fans viewed it, and that message was clearly understood. All In is now said to be able to hold 74,000 spectators, but AEW will probably increase the number of seats available should ticket sales surpass that amount. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of MJF's heel persona? Do you believe it is effective in AEW? Comment your thoughts below. That's all for today guys, drop your thoughts in the comments and catch you on our next video.